I've been playing video games for well over 10 years, and one of the things that I enjoy the most within gaming and something that gives me the most satisfaction, honestly, is being better than other players. When I was younger, it was all about Call of Duty and Pokemon, which turned into like Fortnite, CSGO, Dead by Daylight, Rocket League, Valorant, whatever the case may be. Now, recently I've noticed I've low-key become one of the things I've hated the most, and it's that one teammate that you really can't even believe is in the same rank as you. Like, I'm legit hopping on Valorant and going double negative. Like, I also realize I kind of don't care about losing anymore. Like, it's not even in me to be that mad, which is actually kind of a problem because it means I don't really care and that I'm low-key just playing to fill some kind of void or just because I can. Now, usually when people get to this point, they usually have the same route out of it. They kind of just hop on some single player games, some cozy games, you know, some Minecraft, some Stardew Valleys, things of that nature, you know, The Sims, or they hop on like some story games or whatever else. That's not me though. I still want to be better than other players. Now, within single player games, there are very few ways to get the same satisfaction of being better than other people within a single player game with no ranked mode and no competitive environment. Now, there are quite a few reasons why I'm doing this series in the first place, but one of them was the idea that came to me. The idea of experimenting, like taking that ranked grind set and moving it into speedrunning. Now, in all my time on YouTube, on Twitch, and playing esports titles, I have never seen one person go from like being a ranked grinder to a speedrunner, ever. So why not be the first, or at least the first that I know of? Now, the game and category I'm choosing to do this experiment on is Super Mario 64's 16-star category. Now, there are a couple reasons I chose this game, but the main one is due to the length of each run. At a beginner level, the average run I would say is probably anywhere between like 35 and like 30 minutes, which I think is a good middle ground between Mario Odyssey's like 1 hour and 30-minute type of runs, or like something like Ultra Kill or whatever, that is like a 6-minute run. I think it's a good, healthy middle ground. And that's not only for my sanity, but as entertainment for the viewer, not having to watch an hour-long run or watching me reset an hour into something. I think it is probably the most entertaining category. Now, what is the goal of this challenge? Outside of just experimenting and seeing if you can really transfer the mindset between grinding ranked and grinding a speedrun game. Now, the goal I'm setting for this challenge is to get a sub 20-minute run. Why 20 minutes? Clickbait. I'm pretty sure 20 minutes is Ludwig's best time in 16 star, or it's just above 20. I know he raced Zane recently, like a month ago, and he did like 27 minutes, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I think a toddler could do 27 minutes. So I'm gonna aim for 20. Sub 20 is also pretty close to being top 1,000 on the leaderboards, so I'm gonna aim for that as well. Now, for the worst part, for me anyway, probably great if you're a viewer, the stakes. Now, for this challenge, if I do not get a sub 20 within the next 4 weeks, I'm going to subject myself to learning how to play League of Legends. And just to be clear, I hate League of Legends. I hate the players. I hate everything about that game. But I will install that virus on my computer in attempt to hit gold. Now, what do I get out of actually completing this challenge? Probably nothing, but hopefully some Twitch viewers and my own satisfaction. And not going insane, I guess. Now, because I am using the ranked mindset to apply to this game, I need to set up some form of system. So what I'm going to do is do the math, get the calculations to have like a ranked system based on the amount of people on the leaderboard. So like the absolutely worst players will probably be like Iron 1, right? And that'll be people running 16 star in like an hour, which honestly, you're practically not even speedrunning at that point. You're actually doing a leisurely playthrough of the game. And I'll be tracking this quote-unquote rank on screen during my streams and over my YouTube videos. I'm going to start this Monday, November 17th. And in this stream, I will do 5 placement matches, counting resetted runs to establish my base skill level. I will then submit the best run to speedrun.com to see exactly where I place on the leaderboard. So drop the Twitch follow, be there. I'm going to drop a video on it anyway if you cannot pop out to the stream. Pretty sure that's everything explained. Hope to see you there. Like this vid, share it, follow Twitch. That's literally all I want you to do.